Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Ahoy! Hello. There is a lot of meowing. When did you become a cat? Ellie is cat, or part cat. Has she infected you with the catness? Did you gain whiskers? I am doing great, actually. I've been having a lot of fun in World of Warcraft with my guild, although the stress of gearing is taking its toll. Definitely gonna try and avoid that. I just want to do Algalon and get the cool items that I like. I understand the mechanics. I understand WoW mechanics, but it's all the numbers. Yes, Milo is joining from a vacation with family, and I think that is wonderful. That, despite having loving family not seen in years, he still comes to stream to hang out. It means a lot. The first thing Alexander Graham Bell said in the first ever telephone call was it to ask about dick pics. I wouldn't be surprised if the first thing they talked about was over the phone was about how, the various girths and lengths of various tree trunks. Anyway, I hope you guys have been having a good day. It was ahoy? Oh, I see. That is way more wholesome. We're gonna play some Pokémon today, completely unrelated to any of that. Pokémon is fun, and we're gonna have more fun with it. We are going to increase our roster, perhaps just a little. I think keeping it small for now is a good idea. I wonder if Josie is gonna make it. I have no idea. It was her turn. But if Milo ends up seeing a Pokemon that he wants, he is free to call it out. Absolutely, okay? 100%. You can be like, swap out this one for that one, or whatever. And, we'll see how we do. So, on that note, I am ready. I am prepared. I've been excited for this, and as a reminder, before we begin, and I'll say this again as we end stream, I want to do another stream tomorrow. I want to do it because I want to be here on Saturday, because I can't be here anymore on Thursday for the foreseeable future. So tomorrow I want to do more streams. Just as a new schedule. And it's gonna be great. Alright, for new things. Okay. Alright. Okay. I gotta turn down the volume because this game is loud as heck. I don't know why. You hear that? That is negative 16 decibels. With the pause menu up, so it's not even at full volume anyway. Look at that. It is loud. So I am glad that I turned it down. Jesus. Negative 16 dB. And I am right next to my microphone now, so... Alright. So, last time, we have saved Houndour. And, we have Teddy Ursa still. I don't know how long that will last for, because now we have Houndour. Hello, Vite. Welcome. The heart gauge is almost done. So, you know, I have an idea. I'm gonna keep it at 3 for now. We'll keep Teddy Ursa. Did we catch all of them? I think so, yeah. We caught all of the Hexagon Brothers Pokemon. Because we, as we learned, we have... Oh wait, Houndour can be purified now. We have, on our hand, a very powerful weapon called a snag machine. And it can be used to steal trainers' Pokemon. But it has been updated from Colosseum. It cannot be used to steal any Pokemon, because it turns off that function when you try to do it with a non-shadow. Oh god! It's struggling because of the background sound. Ah! Oh my god. God. It's at 90% VPS, whatever that means. 90 violent stuttering per second. Okay. Whew. Well, we got Houndour. So, now... Feint Attack. Ah, good. Wait, he learned Feint Attack? Wow. Normally, Houndour learns Feint Attack much later on, doesn't it? Houndoom learns it at, like, level 60 or something. And we're gonna get Houndoom pretty soon, all things considered. Level 17, all we gotta do is get to level 24 and we'll be golden. So we have a water type, and we have a fire type, and then we have Teddy Ursa, who is volunteer. You just dropped in from the ceiling! You're not supposed to be there, you're not supposed to be up there! What were you doing up there? Is there like another level up above, or were you just hanging out there like a bat? It's a Skitty! I love Skitty. Skitty's one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright. Yes, we got this. Just 2 Pokemon. Alright, so they don't have any Shadow Pokemon on them, so we are free to attack. And I will attack the Dusclops. Or Duskull. Nice. And we will attack the Skitty, but it won't one-shot, will it? No. Okay. That is okay. We will gather our Pokemon, and we will cream theirs. But it is also good to know that Houndour is actually faster than Vaporeon, which is not surprising. I kind of wonder how Houndoom is gonna do. How Houndoom is gonna Houndoom in this playthrough. I've never used one before, so it'll be a first for me. Okay. Hi there! XD001's failure is going to send our plans right out the rails. I wish we'd finish up with this research and get out from this dank underground warren. Ah! Who are you? Where'd you get in from? XD001 failed. I wonder what that means. It kind of reminds me of like a Resident Evil virus. Okay. These are both water types, so I don't really care much for Houndour being out right now. I'll use Attract, actually, and I'll swap out to Ursa. That sounds like a good plan. I bet they're gonna use, like, Water Gun and Bubble or something. Or, knowing the AI, maybe it's gonna be, Vice Grip and Flail. Of course! How did I call that? No! You're not, that's not, I'm not supposed to be correct. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we can focus down one of them now. Also, I've never used an Ursaring. So I just might keep Teddy Ursa. We'll see. It really depends. Alright. Well, that core fish absolutely is not going to be much of a threat in this fight. I would like to... I mean, we just keep on using Return, right? Yeah. In fact, I think the Water Gun will take care of Zubat. I'm pretty confident in that, so I'm gonna use Return on Corphish. You know, I would agree with you, Satellite Rider, but I must say the most right that I can be is when I admit that I was wrong. Alright, good. I was also wrong about Water Gun one-shotting Zubat, which is surprising. I didn't think Zubat was that tough. But it is level 15, it's basically Golbat already. There we go. They really didn't do any damage to us. I was worried about Supersonic, but, I mean... Oh my god, I love that animation. I totally forgot about that. He just bonks himself in the head like, ah, fuck. How could I have done this to me? And my peers. It needs an ID card. Oh no. Well, I guess they're going to go get help. What's over here? It doesn't open from this side. It's a one-way door. Okay. No running in the hall. You were also on the ceiling. Do you have, like, a catwalk up there? That'd be pretty cool. Alright. So, flying type. I have a fun story about that, actually. I remember when I was at summer camp, a long time ago, there were these kids that were arguing about whether or not flying types, there were a group of them that were arguing with one person. The group was saying that the fire type is super effective against the flying type. Because, and their logic was very cute, when you roast a chicken, you use fire. I think that's very cute, but also very wrong. That is absolutely not correct at all. So I had to set them straight and give them an equally crazy story. Because they wouldn't believe me when I said to take me at my word. So I said, the reason why you think that and the reason why you're wrong is because all of your games are hacked. Every single one of them has a glitch in it. And they all looked at one another and said, well, can't argue with that. Guess you're right. I was victorious through careful lying and deception, using the logic only the children would understand. It isn't you that was wrong. It was collectively all of your games were wrong. Of course that would work. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about that purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. What? What are you doing there? No, you can't be in here. You need an ID card. No, I don't. Apparently you need an ID card, though. That's interesting. I don't like that they're using rock types. That might be bad for Houndour. But I'm gonna roll with it. I want to take out Anorith first. Which is part bug, so this should be fine. This should be normally effective. I know Anorith has a high attack stat, so... or relatively high attack stat. So taking him out first means that Houndour is a bit more safe. Lileep and Cradily, though. Which, Cradily is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's very unfortunate you don't get one in this game. But, I know that Lileep doesn't really do anything. You've got Acid. It does literally nothing. Enjoy. It is a shame. There's a lot of Pokemon that I want, like, Starmie, Gengar, Cradily, always. Now, I never get to use them in this game. But there's lots of other options that we'll see. We'll have a good time anyway. Wow. That was astonishing. Oh, I thought the burn was gonna... Okay, well that's fine. We'll just do one more. Might as well use something that takes less... okay. I need to conserve my power points. So, something that I don't think I'll use as much. Also, I need to check to see if... Houndour is doing a lot of special attacks. Does it have a high attack stat? I'll need to figure that out. Look at how disappointed he looks. He's disappointed not only in himself, but in the people who hired him. I'm a Pokemon researcher and I can't even defeat this 10-year-old. All I want to do is work on my research. Please leave. Don't disturb me. I'm not here to play Pokemon, okay? I'm here to work for a living. Ooh, Super Potion. Let's see. Ah, it does have a higher special attack. Okay. I'm a bat, same as the others. I was hanging upside down by my heels in the ceiling. It is how we sleep because Cypher can't afford beds. Alright, Swinub. I don't like Swinub myself. It's just very awkward. Ground ice. With an enormous amount of attack, especially if you give it, like, Earthquake. Plus, fire types are kind of hard to come by. But it can hurt fire types very badly if you let it. Its evolved form is really staggeringly powerful. Ooh, a Spinarak. I don't like using bug types. Wait. Okay. Oh, it's only level 14. I gotta be careful. Oh my gosh, Shuppet is too cute. I want to use a bayonet. Anyway, let's see. I actually want to use a... Should I use a trap? God, I really gotta be careful with this one. So that did half damage. I think I'm gonna use a Pokeball on it. It's already at half health. I'll use Faint Attack on Shuppet. That should take care of it, because Dark type Stab was super effective hit. And Ghost types typically aren't very resistant, so they're not very defensive. Maybe one? Oh! Spinnerack was very eager to get in our party. I don't think I'm gonna use Spinnerack, though. And there goes Shuppet. I hope Shuppet is happy with its trainer and feels safe next to an abused child. Thank you for giving me the abused child. Poor Spinnerack. A revive. We'll need that for later. I say that with confidence. Anyway, the door's like right here, so I might as well get some healing and put Spinnerack away. I've never used an area dose, but I've also never really had any success using bug types. I like very tough Pokemon. Like, I like Spheal. I like Spheal's evolved forms. They're very tough and durable. I like Baltoy. They're better off with you in the grand scheme. Yes, that's right. I'm doing them a favor. I will say though, Ampharos is the slowest Pokemon I've ever used. It was too slow. I would need a Trick Room party to use it. I also think that Heracross is a bit too slow because it's also very... like, Heracross as a fighting type is great, but it's not durable at all. Bug types. They get creamed so easily. Oh! Oh my god. Yes. I get to do the voice again. Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think it would be fabulous? You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I still don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your Shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming the hearts of Pokemon, it's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are so mean and close-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Next. Yes, Sister Lavrina. This time, it's all your fault. Professor Crane is so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along he won't help our Shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. Plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship. Oh, so XD001 is the Lugia we saw. Next. It's so all your fault what happened. Every tiny little bit. So you do something about it. I'm gonna, go drink a coffee. Really fast. Naps, was it? No, it's, naps. You have to say it with gusto. Okay? Naps. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'm gonna lecture you for hours about why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon, and I'm not stopping until you agree with me. Professor Crane, bring in the heat. Did you come here knowing this is Cypher's lab? Yes. It doesn't matter now, since you know that we're here. We're not about to let you go free. So, Cypher's lab, was a site in Colosseum that you go to, and it is just the worst. If I may, for just a moment, would you like to fight through all of this, but instead of having diverse teams, it's all Rain Dance Thunder. It's just Thunder spam the whole way through, and they don't give you a single ground type the entire game until after you're done here. I was so fed up with this place when I was playing through Pokemon Colosseum. God, why would they make us do that? Okay, well, I'm not afraid of Ralts at all, so I'm gonna use Ember on Voltorb. Let's see, will it? I don't think it'll faint Voltorb. It will not. Okay, well, will this faint Voltorb? Oh, no, because it used Charge, which increases special defense. Oh, it will. Never mind. We're good. That's fine. It increases special attack and special defense as far as I can recall. Bagon. Yeah, that's not gonna help you, Ralts. That's not gonna help you at all. Alright. Water Gun and Feint Attack. Yep. Sorry, Ralts. It hits immediately and without fail. Houndour is fast. And here's a Numel. Oh, God. Well, I can't use Water Gun on it. That would immediately destroy it. So, I guess we'll just have to run with what we've got. Thank you. It's a poor little Numel. I've used Numel before in Camerupt. God, it's just not worth it. I'm sorry. I wish it was more worth it than it is. Alright, well, I guess I'll use Feint Attack on it. Because Numel has a severely low defense score. And Feint Attack, luckily, in this game, deals special damage. So, I'm hoping this won't... I mean, it's a glass cannon. But it's mostly glass, more than cannon. Oh, wonderful. Level 19. Vaporeon's moving up in the world. Ah, Shadow Blitz. Okay. Ow! That hits hard. Alright, well, I'll use another bite. Oh, wait, no. There. It'll be Feint Attack once more. Let me check, hang on. Who has the higher special attack score? 34, 48! Okay. Yep, that is gonna be Attract and Feint Attack. Oh, perfect! Oh my god. Flawless victory. Oh, Numel's oblivious! I forgot! Oh no! Ow! Oh, okay. Okay, good. Vaporeon is my tank. I want to use a Pokeball. Give it a toss. And we'll use Charm just in case. Oblivious. I forgot about that. Vaporeon is pretty tanky. Especially if you get, Reflect. If you get Reflect up, then Vaporeon is extremely tanky. Because it's got really low defense. Alrighty. Let's see. Ooh, Nimmel's got an item, a charcoal, which is going to go on our fire type. Good. It's a water tank. Oh my god. Careful, Milo, you're gonna get arrested for puns that bad. You're gonna get arrested and then put on Comedy Central. Okay, let's heal. And then we'll grab whatever's in there. I hope it's a revive. Or Great Ball. That'd be really nice. Or Great, even. If you want to pop open the chest, you'll have to beat me first. Okay, I will beat you. I will quench your thirst to beat you first. Yes, you are sentenced to television. I think being on TV, being popular, being a TV celebrity specifically, is the worst possible outcome for anyone. That is, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. And that is because when you're on TV, when everyone is watching you, most people don't have the wherewithal to consider you for your actions and for your personality in different ways, or ask your opinion. In fact, they're more likely to, like, okay, I'll put it this way. Being involved in TV is just asking for people to judge you in such a way that you have no way to defend yourself. And they get so angry about it, about people on TV being a certain way, that, I mean, honestly, the truth of it is, oh, Phoebus is quick. The truth of it is that, oh gosh, I forgot. Phoebus distracted me. Right. I was gonna say, there is good reason why most celebrities are paranoid about who gets to see them where, especially like in casual settings. Oh, it failed. Oh, because I wanted Houndour to act first, but it looks like when I use... I didn't know that. I didn't know that when you use Roar, it's like the reverse of Quick Attack. Its priority is flipped. I didn't know that at all. Okay. You know, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. We'll use Ember. I want to use Bite on... Yeah, let's just take care of it. What we could fill Vaporeon with something else besides water? What? That's terrifying. How about food? How about you give Vaporeon love and attention and food instead of Gatorade and tomato sauce? I don't... I'm glad you're here, Bite. You're asking the important questions. Speaking of, I've got some tea here. That's my drink tonight. I was told that because tea has caffeine in it, that it acts as a dehydrating agent, but I don't think it contains enough to be more dehydrating. It's watermelon flavored, and it's delicious. I think they changed the recipe recently to include more watermelon flavor. Take whatever you want and leave. Okay, thank you for your honesty, Mr. Cypher Goon. Tea Vaporeon would smell nice? I think Vaporeon having tea would be relaxed. Why are you sniffing my Vaporeon? What is happening? If it isn't a tiny little intruder, I'm not that small. I am within shin-kicking distance. That's a perk. I will kick you in the shins. Have you ever banged your shins? It hurts. You don't want to walk after that. And you don't want to walk on the ceiling either. I know, because there are people walking on the ceiling all over the place right now. Apparently. Alright, what can we do with this? Ice. So, water's probably fine. And... oh, actually, we have a fire type. There. I'm pretty sure Barboach is part ground. I could be wrong about that. I know it evolves into something that's part ground. I love the way that it lifts its tail and wiggles it before doing its attack. That's so cute. It wiggles its fins. Alright, well, we're fine. It used water sport. Like, I'm faster than it anyway, so it really doesn't matter what I do. Aww, poor thing. It kind of droops its lower body down, looks around like, why you gotta be so mean? Well, it's better than the Colosseum animations, at least. Those were just sad. If you've played Pokemon Colosseum, you remember. You remember every single time that a Pokemon fainted, because it is terrifying to watch. You don't just watch it faint. You watch it faint, pass out, and then flop on the ground and kind of spasm a little. It's very disturbing, and this game does a lot better of a job censoring that horrific nature of it. Colosseum doesn't play around. How do you think people of other regions see Aura? Poorly. I think you'll see what Aura looks like in its most, iconic city coming up after we're done with this area. It's called Pyrite Town. Yeah, I know. I know Milo. And their favorite Pokemon is one of my favorite birds? Yes. As far as I know, that's your favorite Pokemon, is Natu and Xatu. Natu and Xatu. Actually, I don't... You know, all these Pokemon are like puns, right? Their names are puns. What are Natu and Xatu's... I'm kind of nervous to ask. What are Natu and Xatu's names in, like, deconstructed pun form? Because I have no idea. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, we got a Great Ball. Oh, thank you, Teddy Ursa. Should we level Teddy Ursa? Vaporeon and Houndour are kind of doing really well right now. Hey, Ellie, I'll ask you, should we level Teddy Ursa? Should we get an Ursaring? Do you think that'd be a good idea? Does anybody think that would be a good idea? I'd be down for it. I've never used one before. Okay, let's get an Ursaring. I will level it up. Natu was revealed to be just short for nature? Oh, come on! If they can get Crane to give up details about purification study, all XD001's problems will be solved in one fell swoop. I think so too, but he sounds quite obstinate and tight-lipped about the whole thing. I've heard Lavrina's getting incensed over this. What? A kid in the lab? Hold still so we can catch you with our big words. Obstinate. Incensed. Honestly, I kind of love using big words in kids' games to expose those kids to the language, to expand their dictionaries. Alright. Return Xatu from Zat, a Native American totem pole. I think that's very funny. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do Return Swablu and Ember Swablu. I'm pretty sure that Ember won't cut it. I'm fairly certain Ember will not cut it here. Yeah. Swablu's got really high special attack, as far as I recall. Well, thank you, Marcus. That is really something. Also, it's a kind of Natu being short for nature. I mean, come on. I guess they started with Xatu then, and then they said, well, Natu sounds like Xatu. That sounds right. Alright, well, I will use... That's right, Teddy Ursa goes second, so... We'll go with Lick. We'll lick him. And then, Faint Attack on Swablu. Wish it had something unique gameplay-wise. Mediocre stats and future sight. Damn! That is hot fire you're spitting there, Dragon. Absolutely. White hot. I've never used the Xatu, but it is true. I have never seen a good Xatu. They don't last. Let's see here. They have a Corsola. Metal Claw is not gonna work here. Let's use Fury Swipes. And... oh gosh. Okay. Alright. I actually don't care about why not much at all. No, it would be best to use Metal Claw here against Corsola, I think. And then... we'll go with Faint Attack on why not. I don't think Corsola is gonna be in one go. Will that lower defense this turn? No, not yet. We'll get there. Also, fun fact. When you use a move in a double battle that hits both targets, it reduces its base damage by half. So Bubble is actually not great in this instance. It's better to use a single target attack instead of both, unless you have a buff Okay, Metal Claw again. Hope that it does its... I'm pretty sure it raises attack, actually. I want it to raise Teddiursa's attack, is the thing. And we'll use Feint Attack as well. Yeah, that's better. Give it to him. I should name Teddiursa Tibbers. I don't play League of Legends and I still know Tibbers. Oh wow, good crit there. Alright, well we're gonna give it to you. We're gonna give it to him. Corsola is pretty tough. I've not used one before, but it looks very cute. Honestly, one of my favorite water types. Just by design. It wins design contest of today. You gonna hit yourself in the head? Bonk. Yep. Beaten by a kid? Oh, jeez. I'm busy. I'll let you go today, so go home without any fuss, okay? I'm not good at battling, but now's not the time to be telling you that. Yeah, it really isn't. Maybe it's reverse psychology. I don't like that Wingull. I don't like that Wingull one bit. I'm gonna go take care of that Wingull. We're gonna swap over to Vaporeon. Come on. Well, there's Gust. The Growl was gonna hurt Teddiursa. Because that lowers its damage output. Yeah, alright. It's also very slow, so... I think what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna swap Teddiursa out for Houndour. No, I'm not. Well, I could. I don't think Growl is gonna make or break this, but I'm gonna use Bite on Wingull. Oh, wow. Alright, that's twice now. That's not good. Gust was such a terrible move. Did they ever update it later? Because you're just blowing air at things, right? That's not very... That's not very damaging. Gust was terrible because it was normal type? Oh. Well, that's not good. Air Slash does sound a lot better. Okay. Yep, Teddiursa is 100% swapping up for Houndour. Now that we have a little bit less growling. I want to use Water Gun though on Dustox. Yeah, Gust really does sound. If it's a normal type move, that sounds awful. It doesn't even have extra damage versus fighting. And in Gen 1, in the official Gen 1, they didn't have, like, red and blue, they didn't have dual types, did they? So did they have the flying type back then? Or were they did have double types? Oh. I have not played that. I've only played Fire Red and Leaf Green. Nice. I wouldn't have put it past them to not have dual types. There we go. Quillfish. That's all that's left. So, faint attack and bite. If we get poisoned because of its poison point, it's fine. We can heal it. I just want it gone. Alright, let's see. Quillfish is gone. And we didn't get poisoned. Okay, good. Wonderful. He just goes, nope. I'll pretend this never saw you. Just leave. Okay, well, what's in here? Aha! Great ball. That's great. That is great, and ball. Let's get a heal, though. And then we'll go to the lower right. I think that's just a dead end. But it has an item at the end, which is very important. It was the only gen where Hyper Beam was usable? Really? I find Hyper Beam to be really useful here. In Gen 3. You know, pre-physical special split. I'm not kidding. I've had a Flareon. If you were around during Leaf Green, when we did Leaf Green here, we had a Flareon with Hyper Beam. It kicked ass. It was really strong, actually. This is no place for a child to be sightseeing. If you KO someone with Hyper Beam, it doesn't need to recharge. Oh, yeah. That was really powerful when they added that into... I kid you not, they added that into a boss fight. If you've ever played Pokémon Dual Emerald, Double Emerald included that and changed how Hyper Beam worked. So when the Electric type gym sent out an Ampharos that had Hyper Beam, I was fucked. I was 100% fucked. I couldn't beat him. I just had to skip him. All right, let's hit him. Hit Lotad, please. Wait. Ember on Lotad. Urban exploration. It's true. That's what we're doing. That's much more accurate. Ouch. Ooh, that dealt some damage. Too bad we don't have counter yet, but we might get that later. I haven't looked up Ursaring's moves yet. Ooh, a crit, damn. But also, that was definitely not a problem. I'm gonna use Fury Swipes on Spoink after we get rid of Spoink. That's my plan. Whatever comes out next is gonna get Fury Swiped. So if it happens to be a Shadow Pokemon, it'll probably survive. Ah, Staryu. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. Holy shit! Oh, wow! Well, I'm glad it wasn't a Shadow Pokemon, because damn, that was brutal. Yeah, mauled by a bear is very right. Also, I don't think that it's... I don't think that the absorb saved it. Give him a licking. God, that Fury Swipe still did a ton of damage. There we go. Jeez. Letting in a child like this unchallenged, what is wrong with security? That's a good question. Is there anything in here other than just you? Well, there was a box down there. Okay. How's our health? We're looking fine. We got a paralyze heal. That bear, just pilfering as we go, looting everything. Is this the wrong way? No, this was the right way. Let's see, where have I not gone? Right, there was an elevator to the bottom left. Okay. I gotta go that way. This way, that way. Over here. Bam. Got him. Where do you think you're going? Stop that scurrying. But I like to scurry. I shuffle and shift and shimmy. Ooh, alright. That is a tough call. Oh! Oh, a Shadow Carvanha. That's not good. Okay. That Magnemite is gonna be a problem. Okay. I fear for Teddy Ursa this turn. I fear for our boy. I think... Oh, man. I fear for both our Pokemon right now. If I swap out, we're gonna take damage from something. That much is certain. I need some way to get rid of Magnemite quickly. Carvanha's more of a threat right now. I'm gonna use Return on Carvanha. And I'll use Ember on Magnemite. Yes, I'm aware. Fire is great versus Magnemite. I was trying to think of some way to limit the damage that Teddy Ursa is going to take from Carvanha without KOing the damn thing, because I don't want to KO it. Oh. Oh, you Shadow Hold. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Anything physical? Ow! Okay. Alright. Noted. Carvanha, not very bright. Okay. Also, low defense. Understood. That is good to know. I'm gonna use Fury Swipes on Psyduck. I think that's a good idea. And that, except, no, Psyduck is actually not Psychic, which is hilarious. I think that's really funny that Psyduck and Golduck are actually not Psychic types, which is the most sad thing from Gen 1, in my opinion. Got it, wow. That was great, actually. Oh, you missed. Damn. That's not good. Alright, well. They guess it would be redundant with Staryu. I guess that makes sense. It still is, and it also just means that they're a worse Staryu. So they didn't fix the problem. In fact, they may have exacerbated it some. Get him! Wow! Oh shit! 2 crits! Give that Teddiursa King's Rock! Damn! That was awesome! What is Cloud 9? I'm actually not familiar with that ability. Let's see. Well, we have a Carvanha now. With black glasses. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, I guess Vaporeon will have the black glasses then. There's 6 shades. And then I'm gonna swap Houndour out. Teddiursa still needs... No. No, I don't need that. Nope. Potion. There. That's better. Nothing. Okay. What's over here? Oh! What are you up to? You shouldn't get into mischief when you're visiting someone else's place. Weather used to never end until changed or cancelled? Oh. Personally, I think that makes sense, but mechanically speaking, it isn't very balanced. Alright. Chimecho. I always forget what type it is. It's not ghost type, is it? No. It's a psychic type. It's gotta be. I want another Fury Swipes. And Black Glasses Bite. Well, it did most of the damage. Get him! Get him! Yes! Oh, almost. Okay, that wasn't very damaging. Just kind of mildly annoying. Okay. I'm kind of scared about what's gonna come out. Okay, I'll take care of both of them. Here's one. Gen 5 made Sand the most busted? Damn. Okay. I have not played Gen 5 very much at all. I mean, okay, I say that. I played through Black and White 2. Specifically, it was White 2. And I kind of hated it. It was the worst Pokemon experience I've ever had, and I don't remember it at all, because I beat it, I went all the way to the end, and I then removed it from my memory because I was just so ready to drop it. I think it was because it was the first time I'd ever seen the Versus Seeker removed, which is not great in general for me, and just... I wanted to... Whenever you got a new Pokemon, you needed to level it up so that it would be on par with the rest of your team if you were trying to keep it simple and... or even if you had too many Pokemon, like if you're running a team of 6. Like I like to. And the only way to level up in that game was to either find out Dino, which was the worst thing, and the second worst thing is just the breeders, which are the only ones who you can keep fighting. I didn't understand that. Whew, I really never thought that Cypher's big man would deign to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me shivers. Master Greevil, supposedly making a personal tour of all Cypher's facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so we can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco like last time. Who are you? How long were you there? You might just be a kid, but we can't let you walk out. That's right. We're gonna beat up a child with lethal force authorized. Are you gonna have a shadow Pokemon? Let's see. Alright. I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna start... Let's see. We're gonna hit Snubble, I think, with Return. And I want to hit... Oh, boy. Alright, that would take too many. So I'm gonna hit Snubble with Return. And with... Yeah. With both. Just remove it from play. Because I don't think I have... Because I don't have Houndour out, I can't do the Kecleon removal. And that's fine. Ooh, Shroomish. Oh, a Shadow Shroomish. Okay. Breloom is very good. Ouch. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna start with, Alright, well, we're faster than it, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Metal Claw, and then swap to Houndour, and then Houndour is going to use Ember and finish it. And that'll take care of things. I'm kind of playing dangerously here. Oh! Oh, good. Okay. Yep, split the damage, please. Bind. Oh, of course. In Gen 1, didn't Bind also stun your Pokemon indefinitely? I think so. Alright, well, we're gonna use Return against Shroomish and just hope that it doesn't do something bad. Please? Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. You can do it, Houndour. Oh, wow. Really? That's not good. Oh, good. Okay. One more return will ditch Shroomish to, Oh, please. Oh, this is starting to really hurt now. Ouch. Well, at least it doesn't have Stab on Scratch now. Oh, jeez. This is tough, though. Ow. Houndour might go down if I can't get rid of Shroomish right now. I want to use Feint Attack on Kecleon. Kecleon's such an interesting Pokemon. It's not good, but it's interesting. Ouch. Ooh. You know what? This game has taught me a very valuable lesson. I hate critical hits in Pokemon. It's exciting to see, but it serves two purposes that they just hurt me. The first is when I randomly get crit, if there's nothing I really could have done. And the other is when I do critically hit the opponent, I'm trying to catch them. And they gave him a Pokemon a move with permacrit. Yeah, so wasn't it like an ice type move? I think that on its own is like, it's better if they're grass type? Huh, I'm not familiar. But the point of crit is that it's supposed to bypass defenses, right? So why would you have that be random? I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I'm not a fan of RNG. I'm an RTS player. You don't know how scary Lavrina, she's in charge here, can be. She looks cute and all, but she's nothing short of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can, for your own good. Yeah, I'm sure she's very scary with that pink hair and those pigtails. And how many times she says so and like. It's a code. Ay, I'm only a researcher here. I don't battle. Apparently you're not the only one. Okay. Ah, yes. I gotta go up and around. The new grass cat? Oh! Masquerada, you mean? Or Sprigatito? Or Floragato? That's the only Pokemon that I know from that season. Or from that generation. I think that says a lot, actually. I've seen the other starters, and they just don't look very good in general. I don't like them. They don't pass the Weeping Bell test. Have I gone over the Weeping Bell test here? Oh, please, let me not have. I'd love to go over it again. Is anyone here not familiar with the Weeping Bell test? I think I haven't. Not in this series. And I know Leaf Green I probably did, but Leaf Green did not get saved. That was before the archive on YouTube. Okay. The Weeping Bell test is my own personal evaluation of visual designs in Pokemon. It is how I determine for myself whether a Pokemon is well designed visually for marketing purposes. Let's take any of these Pokemon as an example. This is a shroom. Well, I mean, it's covered in shit right now. Let's go with a Teddiursa. It's a bear. Okay? So let's have a look at the visual design of Teddiursa real quick and run it through what I call the Weeping Bell test. So the Weeping Bell test says the rule is that a Pokemon has to be at least as creative, if not more so, than Weeping Bell, which is itself a terrifyingly, existentially horrifying monster, which is just a mouth with eyes. And it looks like a flower bud. Its existence is just sad. So, when you look at a Pokemon, if it is a little bit more creative, or just as creative, bare minimum, than Weeping Bell, then it passes stage 1. So we look at Teddiursa. It is a bear. It reminds me of a teddy bear. But what makes it stand out is that it has that moon on its head. And that is bare bones. Its name, Teddy Ursa. It's a teddy bear, and Ursa is relating to bears. It's memorable. It's cute. It's simple in design. And because of that, not only does it look distinct and recognizable, it can also be easily replicated. You know what a weeping bell looks like. We've all seen it. We can't forget it. You cannot unsee that horrifying monster. That disturbing, just end me face that it gives everyone that it looks at. Teddy Ursa is very easily rememberable. It's easy to reproduce, it's memorable. You can draw fan art of it, which is itself fantastic for marketing. That is a good Pokemon. You can say the same for Vaporeon. It is extremely recognizable. You can see it's mostly... most of its complexity is in its fins, which are centered around its head, and then it has like a dolphin tail, which makes it stand out. Yeah, Gen 1 and 2 mons are mostly very, very simple, but you get into something where if something is too simple, then it becomes generic. So I'd say Teddy Ursa is very close to being generic, if not for its very unique face, I would say. So, for example, a Voltorb does not pass the Weeping Bell test because it's too simple. It's not memorable at all. Gen 1 and 2 mons are simple. And sometimes they're too simple. Ekans is just a snake. It's spelled snake backwards. That doesn't tell me anything. Arbok is beautiful by comparison. Ekans is not. Ekans does not make headlines for a reason. I mean, except for that one time where they removed Ekans. Alright, Milo, are there any Pokemon here that you would love to see? If not, we have a team of 3, which is relatively healthy for this stage of the game. Do you want me to use anybody else here? I will let you pick again because Josie is not here. Even though she should be. Because I'm partially playing this because she has not seen this game. And if not, if we're good, then that's fine, because we'll be good. We'll be fine in this upcoming boss fight against Lovrina. I do need to take the, Oh, do any of these Pokemon have... I forgot to check. Do they have items on them? No. Okay, good. Except the burn heal from Teddy Ursa. Okay. We'll start with Teddy Ursa here. What We should start strong. We should start strong when we fight Lovrina. But I think we're not ready for that just yet. Because I have the key card, which we need to go over here. Oh, right. I want to keep Teddy Ursa forward to gain more experience. That is a good idea. Okay. I used the ID card. Very good. Where are we going? Where is this? I'm snooping for clues. Oh, right! We have to say Professor Crane first. That's why I'm here. I forgot about him. Everybody keeps talking about him. And then I forgot about him. Hey, next. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop this Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. What? You? I remember you. Aren't you that kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ that time? Box? Is that really you? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lone son of Professor Curiosity Professor Crane? It's too bad. I'm still a member of Cypher. Can't well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddy Ursa life from me that time. I'll give you this. You've got guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you so good, you'll never get out again. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna try and murder me. He's never gonna let me leave, ever again. My body will never be found in this desert in the middle of nowhere. Oh no. Oh no, this is a terrible start. He has a Rhyhorn. Okay. Well... Stop trying to destroy the child. Pursuit. Oh. Well, that would have been bad, too. Ouch. Damn. I wish I had counter. That'd be so useful right now. Mud Slap. Oh, I don't like that. I don't want to reduce my accuracy. Not right now. Rhyhorn and return again, please. This should do it just fine. Okay. That's a lot of damage, though. Oh, good. Nice hit. Nice on! Okay. Fake tears. Sharply over the target's special defense. That's actually really useful. I prefer that to Lick. I prefer that to Lick very much. Forgot how to lick, learned how to cry. Never again will Teddy Ursa ever be able to enjoy the simple love for ice cream. There, that's 2. You know what? I also really don't like using items in battle, so please forgive me if I don't do so. It feels like cheating because no one else does that except for, like, bosses. And they don't even do it in this game. Which is a mercy, really. Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna use fake tears on Slack Off. Way. That's a psychic type, right? It's steel psychic. Okay. I still think water gun will deal more damage to it. It's gonna be normal type anyway, or normally effective. But if I use fake tears on Slackoff, the Beldum line, yeah, psychic types are normally really strong. Very, very solid. Ouch! Ooh. Oh, good. Okay. Also, please appreciate for me. Appreciate with me. That when you're in Red Bar, you don't have that annoying beeping over your game. Isn't that just wonderful? I love it. Oh my god, we missed. Oh, I'm so sorry, Teddy Ursa. I can't believe this. You missed at the most crucial point. Oh wait, loafing around. Oh, that's right. Okay, it doesn't matter. We win. We win anyway. Okay. I do like Metagross, yes. Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on and on about poor, abused Pokemon and all, but you should really think about your own selves. That's my advice. What a jerk. Did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. You better get out right away. My worst fears can turn out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quickly. Okay. Also, by the way, Nintendo executives, if you're watching this in the post-apocalyptic future, this is what you're missing out. Look. Remember when this happened in Gen 4? Where you had a follower, and you did double battles with the follower, and you had a companion with you, following you through the battle tower, and you did cooperative doubles? Why can't we have co-op in the main story? When it just works the way I just described. You would have, what, 3 Pokemon on one side and 3 Pokemon on the other, and you share a team? Remember when they sought to improve things? Remember when 30 years ago things were better? Nostalgia? I remember when I didn't have to worry about what I eat. Anyway. Alright, what's my plan? What's my plan? I'm gonna start with Vaporeon and Houndour. Alright. Speed 36, 23. Okay. I want my fastest ones up front. We might be able to swap out for Teddy Ursa if something goes wrong. Alright, wish me luck. This is not gonna be easy. You snuck Crane out. Lavrina, this child here, he's the intruder. Fun fact, in the anime, in the manga for this game, Lavrina actually is a partner that joins the main character on their quest. Professor Crane is going to be very busy, oh so very busy, so please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to HQ Lab. We're going back to Science Headquarters. Please stand aside. Going back? Seriously? You are so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies, and so are the key to our plan. XD001 ... The ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think I'd help you do something that horrible? What? Naps. He so must have made a boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to study XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be peachy? But we so need the professor's cooperation for our plan. So please, sweetie, can you ask him nicely to help? Fuck no. Oh, how nasty. You silly box. You won't be able to help me with XD001 either. You'll understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. Oh, she is mean. Wish me luck. I have a plan, but here's hoping it actually follows through. I don't know if it will, is the problem. Alright. I want So the thing that is wrong here is the problem. She uses Attract like I... Alright, and I want to use Ember and Bite on Beautifly right now. Oh god. Ow. I want to get rid of Beautifly. I don't want that to pop off. Please. Oh, so close. Oh, thank you. Just the one hit. I did not expect Love Disc to be that fast, though. Roselia. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use... Oh, boy. This is gonna be tough. I can't get rid of the Love Disc easily, but I can get rid of Roselia. I can get rid of Roselia right now. Here comes another water gun. I hope I can survive it. Ah, it was a crit! No! Well, we have a revive. We have a revive. We have to save Professor Crane. Oh, I hate critical hits so much. Oh, Jesus. Mega Drain. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I don't have the damage to take care of Roselia quickly enough now. Okay. We'll do both. Let's see. Can we get rid of Roselia now? I don't mind Love Disc right now. Not with this team. This setup. I need to get rid of Roselia. And then I need to revive our Charm. No, I don't... Oh, no. It's happening. The Leech Seed. Beautifly, I think Beautifly has it too. Beautifly was always the problematic one. I hate critical hits. Here's the tough part. This is a Shadow Delcatty. Oh, poor Teddy Ursa. Delcatty is level 18. A Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Alright. What do we do? Alright. Okay. Fake Tears, Love Disc. Or maybe Return instead. And then I need to use a Revive on Houndour to bring Houndour out so we can use Charm. I really need to use Charm. Oh, Shadow Rush. It's very strong. It's very strong! Fear the Shadow Rush. Okay, alright. One more. Ow. We can't hurt Delcatty yet. It's fine. Alright, I want to use Attract on Delcatty. I want to use Attract on Delcatty right now. Oh, please. Okay. I think they might be going after Teddy Ursa now. Ow! No! Poor Teddy Ursa. Oh no. That's not good. We might lose here. Because of this fucking Love Disc with the crit. Everything would have been fine if not for that. Oh my god. It's a nightmare. Okay. It all comes down to who's faster. If I use Charm on Delcatty and Bite on Love Disc, who's fastest and who will this one-shot as well? Oh my god, Houndour actually made it! Immobilized? Oh no. Oh, we're fucked. Yep. We lose. We lose this. There's no way I can come back from this, I think. I used my revive. I didn't... Houndour didn't even get a turn. Well, there is one thing I can do, and that's Sand Attack. I can use Sand Attack to 1v1 this Delcatty, but I don't think that we're gonna make it. I'm gonna use it 3 times. Ah, here we go. Oh. I could use another item. It feels wrong to do so, but if it's between that and losing, I will use an item. I will have to. I wanted to use Charm, and I was gonna. The RNG really didn't help. Also, could you please start missing your attacks? That would be really useful if you could start missing now. Thank you. The fewer turns you have, the better this will go for us, because Delcatty is a tough SOB. One more, please. Thank you. This is why I kept Sand Attack. Okay, let's try. Let's do it. We can do Water Gun. Immobilized. You will love me! Do it. Yes. And now the tough part. Actually catching the dang thing. So I'm gonna heal in case it crits. It's done that before. It's gone through all of this and critically hit me. Ow. Okay. Let's try. Great ball. Here it comes. I just want it to be over. Delcatty has always historically given me the most amount of trouble in terms of trying to catch it. Oh no! See what I mean? Please. Oh my god! Oh no! Alright, well, I guess I'll try another. I have to use another Sand Attack then. Too many are getting through. I don't think it can go any lower than 30% though, which is not great for me. Let's try another Great Ball. After that, it's only Pokeballs though. Please. Please. Oh, please. Yes! On the follow-up. Oh my god, we pulled it off. We actually managed to pull it off. You can never expect the criticals until they ruin your day. How could you be so strong? How could you crit like that when everything was going well? I can't beat you right now. Master Greeble will be so cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this time. But you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you'll want to help me. I'll still be waiting for you. Loverina! Tech it. Oh man, I'm really feeling it. I didn't get to eat dinner tonight. I'll have to do that as soon as stream is over. Oh man, you know what I could really go for right now? I could really go for some rice and eggs right now. Box, you have grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short a time. Have I? Because I kind of almost got creamed there. I guess I'll be relying on you even more from now on. Now that we know Cypher is back, we need to move more quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to Science HQ. Yes, I love rice with eggs in it. Box handed the data ROM to Crane. This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. Sure. I don't know what it is, but we will use it. We made it back with Professor Crane! Thanks to you, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Thank Vaporeon! Vaporeon with Attract? Absolutely just killing it out there. Though it was a horrific ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. Cypher hasn't disappeared. They're still in fact, they're still around, and it's alarming. Worse, they are making more shadow Pokemon again. Worst of all, they are trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy, Director, Lily, we did it! The Purify Chamber is finally completed. Oh my. What fantastic timing, you finished it without me. Lily, thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Let's not waste any time, let's have a look at the Purify Chamber. Okay. Did I get a heal? Oh my god, I did. Delcatty. Delcatty is very strong. I've used Delcatty before. That's like strong enough to handle late game stuff, even. Cute Charm also helps a lot with it, too. Take a good look, Box. This is the Purify Chamber. Your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together a Pokemon HQ lab. If your father were here, I'm sure he'd be delighted. Ah, yes. But, unfortunately, Aiden is upstairs. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Like science. We'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purified Chamber will begin with you. Give me a sec. I think it's really hot in this room right now. There we go. Needed to open up a window. If you'd be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purified Chamber works. Okay, Box, listen closely. Purified Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around it. Once we have 9 of these sets here, which means we can efficiently purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with them. The number of regular Pokemon placed with them and their compatibility are key points. The number of Pokemon, the number of regular Pokemon. Okay, you know what, fine, I get it. I'm sorry, I understand it. I'll explain it better than he does. We don't have to listen to all of this. I'm not reading it. So here you go. This is the Purify Chamber. I'll show you. Let's take, since Milo has not declared that Delcatty be a part of our team, I will put Delcatty here as our sample. Then, I will put Teddiursa in with her. You see that? The flow and tempo has increased, and the line is white. That means that the when you have a normal type and a normal type, it works out really well, because how it works is the compatibility is based on the super effectiveness of their type against each other's types. Since normal types are the most effective to use against other normal types, then it works out fine. They did that just out of mercy on us. However, let's say we have a C dot, right? And I put in my Vaporeon. You can see the line is very dull, and the flow and tempo are low. That means that purification will happen very slowly. But the line between C dot and Vaporeon is strong. It's just Vaporeon is very weak to itself. So optimally, what you want is grass is super effective against water, which is super effective against fire, right? And then it says it chooses the highest. So dark is normally effective against water. That is how that works. That is what you're trying to accomplish. To make a full circle of super effective hits all the way around. Or normal types. Normal types purify other normal types quite easily. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else that we can purify at this time, so I need to go catch some Pokemon. And probably choose one to just join us on our adventure. Well, I guess I'll just bring... No, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. We don't need to. I have an understanding of something that's gonna happen coming up. So we can't purify right now, but the more Pokemon that we get, the more that we can purify. How'd you find the Purify Chamber? Using this system, it's possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. You can also access the Purify Chamber from any PC. The issue is how Shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. Looks as if you'll have to get that snag machine busy. Okay, I will. Speaking of Cypher, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab, Lily? Oh yes, I've asked Datin to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon. Hey Ellie, I have a craving. Can you send me Raisin Bagel on Discord? I want that. Cinnamon Raisin Bagels. I gotta go buy those tomorrow. Could you go upstairs and ask Dayton how he's doing? Dayton works with Data. It's the man in the room next to the director's office. Yes. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Up she goes! Jovi will go! What you gonna put on the bagel? Butter. I like to butter them. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Well, we have to go find her anyway. How are you doing? I heard you've done some amazing things. You're putting even grown-ups to shame. I might become your fan. If I'm ever kidnapped, promise me you'll come save me. That's nice. I'll tell you what I'm not gonna ever put on a bagel, and that's peanut butter. And jam? I don't put jam on those. I don't know what it is, but it does something to the texture. Oh, he's not here. Hi, Dad. What's that, Dayton? Let me think. Oh, he went downstairs earlier. He had this look of consternation on his face. Hey, thanks, Dad. Goodbye, Dad. Or is this my dad? You think Quagsire is my dad? I don't know, could be. We bring you ONBS News on... This is a story of the man who works inside Pyrite's landmark, the town's giant windmill. The man is familiar to all with his slogan, 35 long years of cranking gears. However, there have been rumors in some quarters that perhaps the claim of 35 years is hugely exaggerated and that the real figure is 5 years. Asking the man himself proved fruitless since he refused to say anything other than 35 long years of cranking gears. While the truth is shrouded in mystery, ONBS pledges to determinedly follow up on this story. Thank you. Oh, how are you? Cypher's return is disturbing, but I'm glad to see the director is back safe and sound. We owe you a big thanks for your fantastic achievement. Thank you. Well, Dayton went downstairs. I know where he is. He's not easy to find. So let's see if we can talk to people and get some more clues. I saw someone go outside earlier. Okay. Trudging outside the lab with a forlorn expression. How are you? Do you want to battle? Their hideout was in the southeast, so they were using that abandoned lab on the sly, were they? That's wickedly clever of them. Wow. I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Oh, it's just you. You scared me half to death. That data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get the contents. Have you tried using a hammer? Oh, here he is. Professor, I'm sorry. It can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, I think I may just have a solution. Who would that person be? Box, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Dayton, give the data ROM to Box. Okay. We now have the data ROM. ONBS is known as a TV network, but there's so much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that data ROM to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he'll be able to get at that contents of the data ROM. What odd names they have. It would be clever if the evil science team were hidden in a public bathroom? What? I don't understand. Pyrite is past Agate. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. You want to see what everyone thinks of when they think of the Aura region? Yeah, it's based on ore. Wait a minute. If it's based on ore, is Gateon? Is that a stone? Gateon? Someone look that up. Gasp, gasp. Marcia, wait for me. I am cameraman. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Let's keep everybody the same level. There goes Marcia, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. What's up with you? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Don't you know who I am? I'm Gale, the gatekeeper of Pyrite. That smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. If it's a battle you want, I'm here. I'll show you why being Gale the gatekeeper is what being Gale is all about. I am the gatekeeper of Pyrite and you have to battle me to get in. But you can leave just fine. Okay. Listen to this battle music. It's damn good. Okay. Let's use return routes. Ember Snubble. Yep, we're fine. I think return will do this fine against routes. You could have evolved that to a Curlia. You have to battle to get in. Tourism in our local economy is in shambles. No goods delivers in months. It's true. Alright, return C dot Ember. Oh no, other way around. Return Snubble Ember C dot. That's much better. Hooray! Level 20. Oh, another Houndour. Nice. Alright, just Houndour now. Oh, alright, well, I guess I'll use... I want to keep using Return. And we'll swap to Vaporeon. Okay. Ouch. Flinched? Nope. Okay, good. Wow! Wow! Annihilated him! I was too used to Lavrina. Okay. Well, we did it. I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Gale. Okay. Ah yes, fortune telling. For when you don't know where you were supposed to go next. I saw Marcia running off. She always bursting with energy. That impatient energy of Marcia's, she gets that from her father, King. Okay. Isn't Pyrite Town's music just so chill? I love it here. It's got so much charm. Oh, here we go. Alright then, what have we here? If it isn't truly in folly. What do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're just here to do some shopping, that's all. Oh, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, officer. Officer Johnson, sir. You've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. Thanks, Top Cat. No, that isn't wash with me, no, sir. It is not. I won't have you walking around in the streets as if you own the place. Pompous oaf. Follow the man will listen to reason. Let's get out of here. It is smooth and slick. Those two that just ran off, the name truly in folly. They once belonged to Cypher, but just mere grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place. I caught up with them and put them straight. I cut quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the pace of pyrite. Pow! Good on ya. Let's see. I need one revive. Just one. We can sell the X accuracy, I thought. Or awakening? There it is. Why not? That's 125 that we're not going to be using. You can put it towards something else. I don't think I can use anything here, though. Maybe X Special, actually, would be very useful. And I do like X Speed, but it really is a toss-up about whether or not you actually go first. Okay. I better return to the inn and get rested up. But before I do that, a little spot of exercise would be the thing. That'll let me sleep better. How about we have a quick battle? Okay. Let's battle it out, Dobbit. Alright. Okay. Here's an idea. Let's see if we can do half damage, because otherwise anything else is not worth it. I don't have to reduce a special attacker's special defense. I'll just hit him. Oh. It's a Numal. The poor creature. Let's use Fury Swipes on it. I think... No! Return is probably still gonna do more damage, right? Yeah, I mean, it's more consistent for sure. Oh my god. When it gets hit, I feel so bad for it. Okay. I lost, but hey, I worked up a good sweat. Okay. You're quite the toughie. You should check out the dual square up just ahead, and you'll be sweating up a storm. What if I don't like sweat? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I agree. I want it to have return, and then maybe a fighting type move, and then a buff move. I want it to be able to use bulk up. Because bulk up is damn good. Wish I could do, like, sharpen claws, but... eh. Can you imagine Swords Dance on Ursaring? That would be scary. This is the dual square where the weak fall and the strong prevail. Don't be rattled if someone suddenly challenges you to a battle. You mean like I'm doing right now? I remember in Coliseum, these guys actually had shadow Pokemon. Let's see. Return, Lediba, Fake Attack, Shuppet. I think Bulk Up is going to be our best bet for our Ursaring, because if we can get that, then that increases defense as well, which seems to be its weakest point. It's what it's most vulnerable to. I'll have to check the stats on that, though. know what? I do want to check the stats on that. What is your weakest stat? Special defense, actually. Oh. Okay, alright. That's fine. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Just get rid of the water type. Oh my god, did it ever. Well done, Houndour. Almost there. 2 more levels to go. Okay. And we're good. All right. Got some money, got some experience. 2 more levels and then we'll have an Houndoom. If you get an urge to battle, come for a visit. Yep, this is the second part where you can start using them to grind. They have a couple of those, and it's really, really useful, actually. They make grinding in this game feel fun, because you don't even need the Versus Seeker. Alright, let's swap. I do want to use Vaporeon more, to keep it as our ace in the hole. This should be pretty easy, though. Pretty simple. Yep. We'll just go for the same. I think this will be fine. I'm sure Whismur will do something like Uproar. In a battle of speed, it seems that the fire dog is carving a fiery path. Yep, Uproar. There it is. Okay, well I don't want Apom around, so... Sorry, Apom. The fact that you might know a fighting type move makes me... Oh, actually, now it doesn't matter. Oh, well, okay. There it goes. I'm gonna go fight the guy that I remember having a shadow Pokemon before, and I wonder if he still does. I don't even know if he's still there, it's been so long. Hey, I could be thinking about Coliseum. Alright, let's get rid of the Whisper this time. Does Dunsparce have any strengths? I never really see it anywhere. What does it do? In fact, what even is it? It's so weird looking. It's unforgettable. You know what it looks like. It passes the weapon belt test. It's a para-flincher? Okay. Well, it's larva, but I don't think it turns into anything, is the thing. It looks more like it's got fairy wings. Well, there. Also, it looks like a bug type, but I think it's normal type, though. If anyone demands a battle here, you shouldn't complain. That's the rule. Okay. Yep. There used to be like a kid here that had a shadow Pokemon. Oh, of course. I have to dodge him. There once was a town ruled by Cypher, beneath the cliff here. The town was just called the Under. When Cypher's hold over the town was broken, the Under citizen moved out into the sunlight. I'm one of them. ONBS's Net is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting to the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that. It is. The Under is the closest thing to what I would consider home. It's where I would live. If I was in the Pokemon world, I would go there. Absolutely. So that's why I like to play Coliseum. Just for that. Nothing else. I don't like how Coliseum handles its battle strategies at some points with Cypher. Okay. Well, we have more that we can do here. I want to do just a little bit more story-related. Something a little bit more story-related before we go into the battles that they ultimately don't mean anything. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. I'm glad to meet you. The Shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the Aura region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Okay. Let's see. We're getting news reports from all over, like we always do. Reporters are keeping busy. Okay. This is now the biggest information bracket. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, look who it is! I believe we've seen these two before. My name is Razzle. I've been chosen to dance during the opening of a new program. I am ecstatic, but I'm really nervous too. What should I do? Hi, I'm Dazzle. Aren't I just the cutest? This is how I always am. We're going to be dancing in front of a show's title logo. We have to show us at our very best. Hot new idol duo from Gatian Port. They can sing, dance, and perform magic stunts. Well, they're changing the color of their batons. Does that count as magic? I guess so. Yeah, we saw them in the Krabby Club. Oh, she was singing the theme song. Okay, well, before we talk to him, there's a side quest that we can actually miss here. Okay. Hello, little girl. I don't know where my mommy is. Can you help me find my mommy? Yeah, so this is actually missable. I think you go up from here. Okay, she doesn't want me in here. This isn't going well. I have to go on the air soon, but my Candy hasn't come back. Mommy! Candy, sweetheart. I'm glad to see you. I was worried about you. You seem to just disappear. Yeah, kids tend to do that. I did that when I was little. I accidentally lost sight of my parents at a buffet. And by that I mean they were directly behind me and I freaked out. So I ran off in a direction to find them. And I got lost in the hotel. And a very kind... And this was in Beijing, by the way. I got lost in a hotel in Beijing. Not great. So I had a very kind Chinese man noticed that I was lost and stuck with me for about an hour as I scrambled around trying to find my room and my parents, thinking that they had gone back to their room. And then we just found them at the table and they hadn't even noticed I'd left. They didn't notice I was anywhere. Like, they didn't notice I was missing. But that man made himself scarce the moment that I was with my family again. I turned around and he was gone. Like a phantom in the wind. But he never let me out of his sight. He didn't try anything, didn't try to lead me anywhere. He was just keeping an eye on me, and it was very kind of him to do so. I went out of your room for just a minute, but then I couldn't find it again. That guy that there brought me here. Hi, I'm Box. I get lost sometimes, or all the time. And now I'm here. How very kind of you, thank you. That was okay, well, helped. And that is how you get the Soothe Bell. Candy has to go into the studio to tape a music program. I'm sure it will be aired soon. When it is, I hope you'll tune in and see her sing. That is how you get the Soothe Bell. It is missable. We can't have you wandering around here, it's not safe. Ah, props, I'm guessing. Oh, actually, I recognize these. These are, you see these items that are around here? This used to be a different building. It seems like they moved the old furniture into here. It's just they introduced new furniture as they changed the building into something new. Alright. Let's go talk to, I believe that was Net down at the bottom here. Also, we bring you a special news bulletin from ONBS News. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokémon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane had been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. Alright, that's all. That's the whole thing. Gotta love the local news. I'm Anka. I'm a newscaster here at ONBS. My job is to deliver the news to as many people as possible. When I was starting out, I did experience with those calls. I thought for a second there that she said she had some experience with some close calls, which sounds more like she was a receptionist. I find this job to be fulfilling. It might be hard to imagine, but when Anka was starting out, she was prone to some on-air disasters. Now look at her. She's become ONBS's top newscaster. Cool. Don't you wish that our news sources could be as quick and efficient? Ah, this is Sec, not Net. Welcome to ONBS. The name's Sec. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be the good of peace and justice. Also, investing in Pokeball stock? They called me crazy, but look at us now. Did you want something from me? Oh, you're kidding. I didn't say anything. You're kidding! The narrator said that you passed it on to me, and it just kind of appeared in my mind. Cypher was using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM. Oops, wait, wrong way. Wrong way. Wait. Let me up to the top. Your elevators don't have up or down symbols. You know what I would do? I'd have blue and red, because red indicates heat, and heat rises. I've been told by Net to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. You came from a Pokemon HQ lab? But I can't let you through. I'd get in trouble if I do. Detro, we got a visitor? Oh, Net, this person here says he's calling from the science headquarters. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Please, show him through. Oh, sure thing. I'll let him through. Okay, get in. VIP. Even I'm not allowed in there. And my name's Detro. I'm called Bit. Glad to meet you. Net's over there. Okay. I've been expecting you. Your box, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. Sec, Bit, and Net. He's my friend and invaluable partner. Also, what was her name? At the front desk? Whatever. We heard Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data ROM. Okay. Here you go. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. I think it's gonna take some time for me to do this, though. Can you wait for me while I do that? How's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of the Pokespots to file a story about wild Pokemon. Meg! That was her name. Meg with 2 G's. Meg, Set, Net, Bit, and they all have 2 consonants on that last part of their name, and they all have 4-letter names. I think it's a reference to something, like bits, and megabytes, and sec. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking? Okay, Box will go over there. Jovi will go! No, Jovi! No, it's the middle of nowhere! How did you even get here? Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to go look. Yes, so, fun fact, wild Pokemon are returning now. It's not something that they've seen in a long time. May I have your PDA? Sure. By the way, Bit, where is our news team? Rock Pokespot. It's over here. Go out to the Pokespot and wait for me to call. Who knows, you might see some wild Pokemon. Oh my god, a news broadcast! Oh, the giant windmill. Yeah, we heard about this already. It's a rerun. Don't worry. It's a rerun of the news. Okay. I envy you. You're going to the Pokespot? I want to catch some Pokemon of my own and become a great trainer. You know, I'm sure everybody says that, and that's what caused this in the first place. Fucking poachers. You know what they did? They went and caught all the Pidgeys in order to sort them by EV values. It was just horrible. Don't be like one of them. You befriend the Pokemon. You don't farm for the good ones. There's always good ones in their hearts. See ya, Meg? Oh, Bucks, my brother Nick called me about you. The Pokespot is to the east, outside of town. Okay. Well? Ooh. Don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear you. If we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking his radar. We can always be ready for him when he blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Huh? Trudely. Looks like we have email. Yeah, is it the boss? You two come back right now, it says. Oh gosh darn it all, he sounds like he's fuming. Might dock us dinner again. You better scoop back. I wish I had some dinner too. Not so much for this radar. It's not much use if the boss is gonna page us by email. Why do our lives have to be so tragic? So they're still operating then. Alright, they got a bodyguard. Okay. Well, let's go look at the wild Pokemon. Why not? Let's see, over here. And I should save again. I don't want it to have anything bad happen. Hello, people! It's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today, we're visiting Duking, the discoverer of Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon and Pyrite. Duking. So is this the Pokespot that you discovered? Hello, Duking here. Yes, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. 15 years? Is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Popty. Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Ah, you there, yes, you kid, you're perfect. Come over here, mate. Okay. Oh, you should consider yourself lucky. Duking himself will show you in person. Oh, wait, mate, not over there. I need you, this way, between me and Betty, right? It's Popty. Alright, my friend. I just wiggled a little bit. Just shoot. Can you stand just 2 centimeters to the right, let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Poké spot. Right here, in this spot. Not that spot. This spot. First, and above all else, you need these Duking brand Poké Snacks. I'll give you some. Thank you, Duking. Alright, my friend, lay those Poké Snacks out on that plate there. Go on now. Very good, mate. That is how you do it. When you laid the Poké Snacks, leave the area. Eventually, a wild Pokemon will come along. Just you wait. The more Poké Snacks you lay, the longer a Pokemon will stay to eat, making it that much easier to catch. This is also important, my specially made Spot Monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is something truly awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty! I keep telling you! By the way, Duking, can you tell us what a Spot Monitor is? I'm so glad you asked. My Spot Monitor is a dandy. It lets you know what's happening at any Poké Spot wherever you are. Here, my friend, as a thanks for hearing me out patiently, I'll make this a gift. I'll make you a gift of this too. Slot it into your PDA. That's all you need to make it work. Simple. Okay. Thank you. Ooh. I got a Spot Monitor. Alright, now you're set. Now, when a wild Pokemon appears at any Poké Spot, your Spot Monitor will respond and alert you. I found 3 spots in all. There's one to the west of this one here. That's right. Around there. About 2 centimeters to the left. Use these Poké Spots and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Okay, bye. I don't think I'm gonna make it much longer. I'm so hungry. Oh, it's you. You're that lad who helped us on the news show. Thanks much. I'm surprised you came out of the spot like this. I mean, you must mean you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. It makes it all worthwhile, my teaching you, I mean. Not the part where I brought all the wild Pokemon back. That's secondary to my own accomplishments with children and teaching children. So, you fine, upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon, I have some special information for you. My friend, I also have a favor to ask. That's a fair deal, yeah? Yeah, thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up in Poké Spots. Trapinch, Surskit, and Hooper. I'm having a rotten time of it trying to catch those 3. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you. I've got to make it. I've got to be on my way now. Oh, whoops. Mustn't forget. Promised to give you some special information, didn't I? You go way off to the northeast. There's a Poké Spot there that's hard to find since it's inside a cave. One of 200 caves, actually. Hope you picked the right one. The rest of them are filled with deadly traps that I put for you. You can thank me later, unless you're impaled by me. The traps, I said. I mean, that's my favorite Poké Spot, though. Gotta go see it. Well, I guess I should be going on my way. Real pleasure chatting with you again, mate. Wish I could tip my hat, but the animators didn't let me. I'll be heading back to Pyrite. Can visit me whenever you like. Adios. No, one more. There. It's always good to have 2. Then you'll have time to actually run to the damn place. Uh-oh. What do you figure the boss is gonna do now? I'm tired of this life, man. Need to put down roots somewhere. Eh, don't whine up too much. You know what the boss always says. He'll get Team Miror B together one day, and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. So if you think Miror B is a weird name, his Japanese name is like Miroba. Like Mirorba. So Team Mirorba was localized into Miror B. Sure, do you really think you could pull off something like... Well, I need to save. After this battle, I'm gonna go get some food. That's what I want. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. Actually. Oh, jeez. This might... Yeah, let's do this. What? Boss! Oh! You guys just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I've got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true. Oh, fuck. Speak of the devil. The radar's got something. It's the boss. Check this man out. Welcome to the best character Pokemon has ever produced. Hey, my posse! You ran another Pokemon like I wanted? What? Stop the music. That's right, he controls the background music. That's not just... That background music is real when Miror B is around. Oh, I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. I thought you'd say that. You always had this smell to me, you see, that you would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it's a bud yet. I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to get blown away by my sense of wow. Let the music play. Look at this guy. This is our rival, by the way. This is our rival. I love him. He's so funky. Alright, let's do this. Fake tears. And... fine. Let's hit him hard. Not fake tears just yet. I believe. Believe in us. Believe in yourself. Yeah, grass water is a tough combo. So he used to be one of the Cypher admins, by the way. He was a boss of Cypher. And now he's here. Don't ask me what he's doing here. He is... I kid you not, this is our rival. And every time that we fail to capture a Shadow Pokemon, he'll have it. We have to fight him once for every single Shadow Pokemon that we miss. He will always have one in his party. Okay. Quick attack. No, I think we're good. No. Excuse me. No, thank you. Voltorb. Shadow Voltorb. We gotta stop him. Here comes the rain dance, and that's good for me because I've got a Vaporeon. Alright, okay, alright, let's use, does electricity... Oh boy, I don't want to faint him, but... Alright, let's... You know what? I've got an idea. No, it's fine. We'll get rid of Lombre first. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's fast. Ow. Oh, that was a crit. Ouch. Owie. Get rid of you. That's Miror Beat for you. He's got Ludicolo's for days. Alright. I want to swap out Teddiursa for Houndour. And then we'll just... Will this one-shot... I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. But who knows? I believe. I believe. I believe in Vaporeon. Oh, gosh. Alright, that actually worked really well. Alright, Houndour, use Charm. You're fast. I don't know if you're Voltorb fast, but you're fast. We use a Pokeball. We'll just give it a shot. And if not, I think I'm gonna use Bite next. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, well, that works. I got him. I snagged him. You messed up my rhythm. I just can't. No, I just can't do it. Oh my god. He has a heart attack and then fucking passes out. His hair is still moving. Fucking love this guy. Oh, he's so funky. He's so funky fresh. Oh, you made me so angry I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days, with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go! Escape! Alright. Too Trudely. When you're finished reading this, get rid of it. This radar shows you where Miror B, that's the boss, happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears on the screen. When you see the mark, check out the radar. Okay. No. I'm good. I haven't completed analysis yet, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cypher's plan. Please come right away. Okay. No, one more. There we go. Let's see how we do with our, Pokémon catching extravaganza. Now, I will say this. If you catch one of those Pokémon that I mentioned, I think it's a Surskit or a Wooper. I think it's the Wooper. Right? No. Maybe? Whatever. You have to catch a Trapinch, Surskit, and Wooper, and one of them, when you trade one of those to Duking, I don't know which one it is. I don't remember exactly. He gives you a unique Larvitar. with Dragon Dance. I have never seen a Larvitar with Dragon Dance outside of this game. So, you can evolve that into a Tyranitar with Dragon Dance. And that is one that I want to go for in this playthrough. Extremely good. Really want that though. Okay, but I am starving. I need to go get something to eat. I might just drive out to Subway or something. I need something to eat. I hope you enjoyed, and as a reminder, we're playing this again tomorrow. I will return tomorrow for a Saturday stream, because Saturday is going to be our new stream day instead of Thursday. If that doesn't work for you, and you like to frequent these streams, let me know in Discord. I'm going to go get some food and chill and enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you guys do the same, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you again Saturday for what should, I hope, be a more regular schedule. Take care!